It's interesting. I was also thinking about epigenetics.
Yeah.
So, this concept that, what actually influences nature, let's say over generations, your bloodline, is the actions that you take every single day, are the habits. So you can up-regulate extroversion if you do actions that are associated with extroversion.
Yeah.
And that is going to be encoded in your DNA, in your blood, in your very, very bones, and that's going to pass along to your children.
Yeah.
So they're going to have a natural proclivity or predisposition to those traits. But if they are exercising actions that are more closely associated with introversion, it's going to upregulate those genetics as well.
Yeah.
So it's a really interesting, and I only know surface level epigenetics, but it's really interesting. It would be really interesting to see the continuity of some of those genetical traits across like 5 generations. If you had people who were constantly exercising extroversion, would the 5th child be just this outlandish, loud, annoying person?
Do you think that, to sort of get back to our original point, do you think that short form content, training yourself to be distracted, overstimulating your dopamine system, do you think that maybe translate to epigenetics as well?
Yeah.
That it's not just our lifestyle, but that actually our epigenetics make the genetics of our children even worse, that their attention span is going to be
100%, man. And we really came full circle there. I think that is the most worrisome thing about the short form content, is that, again, if you take the rubric of epigenetics, you're up-regulating your ability to be distracted. Your attention is shortening. And the more and more, it's not going away, it's probably getting worse. More people are getting iPhones and devices, and the laptops are going to have access to this 15-second, it might even go like 10 seconds. I remember Vine back in the day, and that was like 6 seconds. It's changing your neurochemistry. It's changing your DNA.
Yeah.
And, if I have children, or anyone has children in the modern age that is exposed to this kind of material, maybe not in the next generation, but that generation is also going to have more exposure. It's going to happen. This is how evolution happens. We're kind of looking at evolution in a blip, just a blip in time. But you expand that, and nobody knows what's going to happen in 100,000 years. But no, if shorts are still around, then we'll be in trouble. We'll be in trouble.
Yeah, it's probably going to be way worse, because Google's also experimenting with these augmented reality glasses, right?
Oh, brilliant! Yeah.
So now
the simulation back in the Matrix.
Yeah, well,
plugged in.
Augmented is not virtual reality, but it's it means that you just wear you wear the glasses and you just go through the regular world, but then you get pop-ups in the regular world. So then while you are just walking on the street, you get a notification, or a new message, or you can just watch social media while you're walking on the street, or you get extra information. You see a restaurant, and then your glasses tell you, oh, this restaurant is offering this and this and this.
This discounts.
Or you see a pretty girl walking in the street, and then your glasses tell you, oh, this girl has this many followers, and here's some pictures of her. So it's
follow here, yeah.
You won't even have to pick up your phone anymore, but the distraction will literally be part of your standard vision in the future.
Yeah, it'll be pulled over your eyes.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the scariest part about that concept is that it's not that far-fetched. Like it's in production now.
Yeah, they have some of these glasses already. They have like early versions already. Yeah.
So yeah. No, the future there. This is what irks me about having children. It scares the life out of me.
Yeah, I have a daughter. She's
a brave man.
About six months old, I think. Yeah.
6 months. Wow.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah, thanks.
Congrats, man. That's so new.
Don't get me started on the epigenetics. Me and my girlfriend, we went on this whole lifestyle 6 months prior to just, prime our DNA to make sure that she got the right DNA. I am someone that probably overanalyzes things like that and probably is too paranoid about things like that. But yeah. I try to do my best.
About this kind of things.
But the future for her and phones and stuff. I'm confident that I'll try my best and find my way, but it's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be a challenge. Absolutely. Yeah.